So now the question is, how will the research portion of the course take place? Well, by this time, you should have already met your mentors. You should have already met your, professor that you'll be working with. And this portion here is where the class splits up into four very distinct courses. We have the course that's going with Dr. Hasibi, and they're going to be studying machine learning and applying those techniques to create classifiers and make some prediction models. And we have the group that's moving forward with Dr. Umans, and they'll be going ahead and tackling some algorithmic problems and seeing if they can make any headway by applying mathematic techniques that maybe they haven't seen here at the high school. And so they'll be doing that type of an exploration. And then we have the chem group who's moving forward with Dr. Greer, and you're going to be going through a set of experiments where, the material science with Dr. Greer. You're going to be going through a set of experiments where you'll be creating some nanomaterials and then checking their characteristics and trying to classify them and see if there's any new ground that you can make in that area of study. And so that should be very interesting. And then we have the chem group who's going to be moving forward with Dr. Stoltz, and you folks are going to be creating chemical compounds, and so I'm not sure what area you have chosen at this moment, but you're going to be definitely synthesizing something and running tests. And so you can imagine that we have here four different incarnations of the same basic course, which is a research course. And so this portion here is going to be looking very different in each of the different strands. The chemistry material science strand, you folks are going to have a physical notebook that you're going to be recording your data in. You're going to be recording notes and different topics that you'll need to come back to the high school and conduct research on and familiarize yourself with and study. And then we have the computer science group who may have a set of pictures that they've taken of whiteboards when they've been having discussions with Dr. Hasibi and Dr. Umans, or maybe one of their graduate students, so that they can come on back to the campus here at the high school and then dig deeper into these concepts so that they can apply them to the problem at hand. And so across the board, you're going to be uncovering, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be doing research, you're going to be in the library, you're going to be on Google, you're going to be in Google Scholar, you're going to be in the article databases. And so the bottom line, the one commonality that we want from every student is 3 entries in the concept map, along with associated vocabulary words in the glossary, and a single journal entry. And so these are going to be due at the end of the week. I'd say Sunday would be a good day. And so you might have a physical notebook during your journey. You might not have a physical notebook during your journey, but you're definitely going to have an online notebook during your journey. And so at the end of the year, when we go ahead and put together our presentations and our final reports, you'll have everything documented online, and you're going to go ahead and use that information to put together a final document, which we'll go ahead and guide you on when we get towards the end of the year. So those are the expectations, and it's very loose and free. So basically what we want from you is for you to just go nuts. Go ahead and follow the lead of the advisors over at Caltech, and dig as deep as you possibly can, and dig as wide as you possibly can, and when you come out on the other side at the end of the year, what we want is for you to have exposure into an area of study that you never could have had without the relationship that has been formed between San Marino High School and Caltech. So take advantage of your fortunate situation, and here's to a good year.